Lagos is the most populous city in Nigeria and the second largest city in Africa after Kinshasa, DRC, having a population of 14.8 million as of 2021 within the city proper. The Lagos metropolitan area has a total population of 21.3 million, making it the second largest metropolitan area in Africa. After Cairo, Lagos is a major African financial center and is the economic hub of Lagos state and Nigeria at large. The megacity has the fourth highest GDP in Africa and houses one of the largest and busiest seaports on the continent. It is one of the fastest growing cities in the world. Lagos initially emerged as a home to the Awari subgroup of the Yoruba of West Africa and later emerged as a port city that originated on a collection of islands, which are contained in the present-day local government areas, and an addition of other towns from the then western region to form the state. Lagos, the capital of Nigeria since its amalgamation in 1914, went on to become the capital of Lagos state after its creation. However, the state capital was later moved to Ikeja in 1976, and the federal capital moved to Abuja in 1991. Even though Lagos is still widely referred to as a city, the present-day Lagos, also known as Metropolitan Lagos, and officially as Lagos Metropolitan Area, is an urban agglomeration or conurbation, consisting of 16 LGAs including Ikeja, the state capital of Lagos State. This conurbation makes up 37% of Lagos State total land area, but houses about 85% of the state's total population. The exact population of Metropolitan Lagos is disputed. In the 2006 federal census data, the conurbation had a population of about 8 million people. However, the figure was disputed by the Lagos state government, which later released its own population data, putting the population of Lagos metropolitan area at approximately 16 million. As of 2015, unofficial figures put the population of Greater Metropolitan Lagos, which includes Lagos and its surrounding metro area, extending as far as into Ogun State, at approximately 21 million. Lagos was originally inhabited by the Awari subgroup of the Yoruba people in the 15th century. Under the leadership of the Oloyolefin, the Awari moved to an island now called Ido and then to the larger Lagos Island. In the 16th century, the Awari settlement was conquered by the Oyo and the island became a Oyo war camp called Eko, under Ober Ohogbua, the Ober of Benin at the time. Eko is still the native name for Lagos. Lagos was a name given to the settlement by the Portuguese. Throughout history, it was home to a number of warring ethnic groups who had settled in the area. Following its early settlement by the Awari nobility and its conquest by the Oyo warlords, the state first came to the attention of the Portuguese in the 15th century. Portuguese explorer Rui de Sequeira visited the area in 1472, naming the area around the city Lago de Curamo, which means Lake of Curamo. In Britain's early 19th century fight against the transatlantic slave trade, its West Africa Squadron, a preventative squadron as it was also known, continued to pursue Portuguese, American, French and Cuban slave ships and to impose anti-slavery treaties with West African coastal chiefs, with so much doggedness that they created a strong presence along the West African coast from Sierra Leone all the way to the Niger Delta was in the western part of the Consulate of the Bites of Benin and Biafra and was a key slave trading port. In 1851 and with pressure from liberated slaves who now wielded political and business influence, Britain intervened in Lagos in what is now known as the Bombardment of Lagos or Capture of Lagos, resulting in the installation of Ober Akitoye and the ouster of Ober Koshoko. Ober Akitoye then signed the treaty between Great Britain and Lagos abolishing slavery. The signing of the 1852 treaty ushered in the consular period in Lagos history wherein Britain provided military protection for Lagos, following threats from Koshoko and the French who were positioned at Whydah. A decision was made by Lord Palmerston who noted in 1861 the expediency of losing no time in assuming the formal protectorate of Lagos. William McCoskrie, the acting consul in Lagos with Commander Bedingfield, convened a meeting with Ober Dosunmu on 30 July 1861 aboard HMS Prometheus, where Britain's intent was explained and a response to the terms were required by August 1861. Dosunmu resisted the terms of the treaty, but under the threat to unleash violence on Lagos by Commander Bedingfield, Dosunmu relented and signed the Lagos Treaty of Cession on 6 August 1861. Lagos was declared a colony on 5 March 1862. The remainder of modern-day Nigeria was seized in 1887. And when the Colony and Protectorate of Nigeria was established in 1914, Lagos became its capital, continuing as such after the country's independence from Britain in 1960. Along with migrants from all over Nigeria and other West African nations were the returnee ex-slave